Day 2 of Delhi being completely flooded out, and unfortunately in several parts of the national capital the status remains critical as the water levels continue to go up. Now news coming in of Delhi Chief Minister Kejriwal taking stock of the situation. He's confirmed that the drain regulator damage is what's causing the flood right now. There are places like ITO civil lines where in fact the Chief Minister resides that remain flooded now, and Kejriwal says the reason for that is that the drain regulator damage has led to water not flooding, not receding and not draining off. Kejriwal has confirmed that engineers are currently working to fix the issue. He is now seeking the help of the army as well as the NDRF to deal with the crisis in the national capital. So Kejriwal, while the NDRF is already involved, wants them to be involved in what's happening in ITO to repair in fact some of the drains that reportedly have stopped functioning. Anisha Mathur is joining us live from Kashmiri Gate, a location that's been completely waterlogged yesterday. Anisha, good morning. Kejriwal is saying now that it could take time for the water to drain off because the drain regulator hasn't been fixed. There will be questions of why this wasn't done earlier, again highlighting poor infrastructure in the national capital. So what's the situation currently where you're at? Last evening when I was there, the water levels kept going up. Has it receded at all?
Well, Akshata, the visual that you're seeing right now is what the interstate bus terminal parking currently looks like. It is currently under about 2 to 3 feet of water. The ISBT, Delhi's main the main travel hub, is currently a lake, and behind me I'll also show you, I'm on top of the foot over bridge at ISBT right now, and I'm going to ask Ankit to show you the road. While water has receded a little, certainly receded compared to yesterday, there is still a very visible flow of water on both sides of the road. What you're seeing right now on your screen is the ring road that goes from ISBT towards civil lines, and you can see here the traffic police personnel are here. There is a tow truck here. There are JCBs and tractors also operating in this area. So there is still about calf-high water on this side of the road, and on the other side of the road, Ankit, agar thoda aage aake dikhaiega please. On the other side of the road, across the road from ISBT, there is a very visible, very rapid flow of water. Ankit, if you can just show that, the flow of water that is coming in, because right behind this flow, this wall of trees that you see in front of you, right behind that is the bridge that connects Kashmiri Gate to Shahadra, and behind that is the Yamuna River itself, and clearly water is still coming in at a fairly rapid pace. You can see here the speed of the water. Ankit, if you can just come further ahead and if we can just show how the water is moving. This is at least 2 feet of water still here on both sides of the ISBT foot over bridge that I will show you. Even on the other side, which is the foot over bridge on the across the ISBT, you can see the bus stop, which is on top of a footpath. The bus stop is inundated. The water is almost up to the seats of the bus stop. It is up on top of the stairs that lead up to this foot over bridge. So clearly, while water has receded compared to yesterday, because yesterday the stairs were not visible, the bus stop seats were not visible. In fact, right now you can see a little bit of the road in the center. You can see the tarred road in the center. Yesterday, none of this was visible because there was water up to the divider just till yesterday evening. Today, it seems that there is a slight reduction in the water level, but the flow of water is still very visible and fairly rapid. About 100 meters in towards my right behind me is Rajnivas Marg, which goes up to the LG residence, and this particular road that you're seeing in the visuals goes towards civil lines. Now civil lines, Swaminarayan Mandir, all the way to about Sushrit Trauma Center, which is near DRDO, that is completely underwater. Civil lines is about 3 to 4 feet underwater. We've seen multiple cars that are completely submerged in civil lines. The Swaminarayan temple the shops under Swaminarayan temple are completely submerged. There's at least 3 to 4 feet of water, over 4 feet of water there. And but at Chandgiram Akhada and DRDO, the water level has receded significantly as compared to yesterday. So we've been roaming around this entire 2 to 3 kilometer stretch for the last hour or two. It is not easy to move around because you can't actually walk or take a car. You have to sit on top of a tractor or in a JCB or in one of the the police tow trucks to move around here. But as compared to yesterday, at least those vehicles are able to move. A tractor brought us from civil lines till here, and you can see here some cars, even some autos have been able to reach here, which are coming in from inside Old Delhi. Those cars have been able to, if you're coming from inside Old Delhi and you come towards ISBT, you can come till the ISBT gate, but no further. So that is the situation right now where I am at. And clearly, with Arvind Kejriwal now saying that they will need the help of the NDRF, of the army, because the water levels are not receding properly, there has been damage to the DJB's structure.